Hey pals, Ross here and welcome back to another video. It's been a little bit, or maybe it hasn't. Who knows when you're watching this, but I hope you're having a great day or evening. And it's the holiday season around now for me, so I thought what better way to celebrate the holidays. My absolute favorite things in the world just being thrown together. We got video games and we got My Hero, and you just put them together and I think, are going to have a great time. What is your name? Now, I feel like it wants my hero name, and I feel like if I was a hero, I like to incorporate some of my favorite things. I'd be like Mountain Dew Man, and I would have this like grappling up quirk and very strong fist. So what my hero thing, let me put this in real quick. Mountain Dew Man. So I grapple onto people with my thing and they can't get me off, and then I start punching them like mad, and I call that my do. So I go around telling everyone I'm gonna do you. So I mount onto them and I beat up the bad guys. It's really cool, but that's who I'm gonna be. Now, just a few days before holiday break, Aizawa glares at the class to quickly silence everyone. On instinct, most of the class is prepared to bolt from the classroom the moment the bell went off. It is the start of the holiday break, after all. I always find that funny when it comes to schools of people like bolting out and leaving early. Because there's one time there's like, it was a Christmas break or like a holiday break, but my parents had work and I'd missed the bus because I was trying to, it's such a weird long story, but I remember I ended up having to sit and wait with the principal for my mom to come get me in like downward pouring snow, and like just I wasn't able to hustle and bustle home like everyone else. Sorry, class 1A, but I've got some bad news for you all. Due to a surprise winter storm, all travel has been advised against. You're allowed groan from another student. But Sensei, now is not the time to be irrational. He quickly silences any further grumbling. Your families have already been informed. You can't help but feel your heart sink. You recently transferred into the hero course from general studies. Yeah, no one really believed in Mountain Dew Man. You haven't exactly gotten close with anyone yet in this class. Well, you haven't been excited to visit home again. At least it would have been no, that's silly. All right. If I call your name, please stay after. Midoriya, Todoroki, Bakugo, Kirishima, Uraka, and Mountain Dew Man. I get my hero name used in class because I get upset if you don't, and I say, use my name or I'm gonna do ya. I get ready to like do the punching. Based on your recent work studies, I wanted to let U6 know that the faculty is investigating this odd... Ooh. I'm gonna be completely honest, when I downloaded this, I didn't know if there was a horror twist or any... I don't know what's gonna happen. This could just be real. This could... Does it have something to do with that villain Iceman that our agencies have been investigating? We need Mega Man. What's that Mega Man meme? It's probably dumb. He's got a group of ice quirk users. Okay, no one. See, the thing is, if you can pick up the he looks like a bug. He looks like a bug. All right. Yo, they actually animated pictures. I wonder if there's gonna be animated scenes. You grab the cell phone and turn it. Who's calling me? Who?
Hello?
Yo.
What's up?
Would you be willing to voice Deku for me in a game I'm playing? It's probably a lot of lines, but I think it would bring a lot of character to it. He's not coming back. I thought he'd say something wacky at least. Okay, so I realized I was wrong. It isn't who I'm calling. I thought I was calling someone. I just found the phone. So I think it looks like it might be Deku. I also made a little bit of a change. The All Might screen background gives away easily. You can't help but smile as soon as you open it. You may be new to the class, but you already know who the biggest All Might fanboy is. Skip. Deku? You realize how strange it must look that you're holding his phone in your hand. Your cheeks redden. It doesn't say which one, so I'm gonna assume my butt. I found this right outside the school and wanted to return it to you, but I thought you'd be ahead of me.
I realized I didn't have my phone with me, so I sent the others ahead while I went back to grab it.
He rubs sheepishly at his mop of curly hair.
I'm always losing a bank again at the worst times.
He laughs and you can't help but smile.
How did you know it was my phone?
I think the All Might background was a giveaway. You're almost embarrassed to show that you've paid as much attention. Is it this kind of story?
I guess that makes it pretty obvious, huh?
You take the elevator to the 4th floor, get off, you can hear Mina down the hall, you wonder... You pause for a moment as you hear Kaminari roar in laughter. You can't help but feel a little left out. You toss your bag onto the floor. No one ever... That's why I'm not... Mountain Dew Man deserves to be in all the episodes. We've still got homework to do. Catching up to the other 1A students isn't easy. Yeah, that's just math, man. Hey! Hey, Mina! Oh, wait, no, that's me. Hey, Mina? You're surprised but happy to see her. She's all something. You laugh sheepishly. I got a lot of catching up to do. Well, don't work too hard. I'll try not to. You can't help but laugh. You know that Mina probably should put more work into her studies, too. Anyway, I wanted to tell you an idea I just had. Since we're stuck in the doors with the holiday, why don't we have our own secret Santa? Obviously, we can't expect anyone to go buy anything at this point, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts. I've never done a secret Santa before. No way! It's really I'm not doing that anymore. Alright, so we're doing I want Deku as my secret Santa. He looks at you excitedly. Your heart flutters a bit in your chest. I am. This excitement is infectious and you can feel a smile spread across your own face.
Although I do wonder how hard it'll be to get a gift for someone if we're stuck here.
He begins to mumble to himself. I actually said the same thing to Mina. See, I imagine Mountain Dew Man, like when he's around Deku, has the Markiplier voice. I have no clue what the effect button is doing to my voice, and this is probably destroying ears, so I'm gonna turn it off. Mountain Dew Man, it's your turn. Come draw a name. You give Deku a small wave and run over to the group gathering around Mina. You plunge your hand into the bowl. Can't help but hold your breath. Is there someone you're hoping to draw? Pulling your hand out, you slowly open the folded paper in your hand. Sue? Oh, a Sue! You quietly eat dinner with the rest of your classmates while you try to think of what you could get her. It's late now and you have too many thoughts swirling around in your head. Alright, and we got the next day. Alright, we gotta make sure to, you always gotta make sure to save when you do these. I just started thinking about this. So there's 6 slots. There's an auto save. There's a quick, so there's an auto save, a quick save, 6, 12, 18, 9. There's 54 save slots. There's 66. Why would you need to save 66 times in a game like this? Who saves that many times? I thought I edited every Deku photo to look silly and I wouldn't have to do it myself. Alright, so we're working out together. You know, isn't there a way in these games to auto forward text like this? Skip, and then you click this. Oh man, my finger hovers over. I gotta just keep picking Deku. I'm just gonna keep picking Deku. In the holidays, I won. I just don't feel accomplished. I don't know if I don't know if I won Secret Santa. I'm gonna take a different route real quick. We're gonna be Diet Mountain Dew. Alright, and then I click skip. So how many choices are there? So we got 1. I'm gonna pick Uraka. That's all the same, except we're friends with her this time. Then I'm gonna pick Bakugo. Alright, I'm not gonna skip here. We gotta take a sneak peek at what's happening. Hey Bakugo, what's going on? The power's out and there's no one on my floor.
Well, hell if I know, but if it's villains, they've got another thing coming.
Through the phone, you can hear his footsteps thundering down the stairs.
Oi! Be careful, okay? I'll see you in the common area.
You hang up the phone and head down the stairs carefully, lighting the way with your phone. Most of the class is gathered here already. The power seems to be out all across campus and it's snowing heavily. It's clearly not their first disaster and they've already sprung into action. You watch and admire.
Would you mind coming with me to check the breaker in the building next door?
He gives you a reassuring smile. You wrap your scarf around your neck as you follow Deku outside. I sure love spending Christmas with my loved ones. Wait, this is Freddy Fazbear! This is Freddy Fazbear! Did something scary happen? Are we stuck? We did something.
I wonder if I guessed him.
All I know... Happy holidays. Happy holidays is the perfect message to deliver. It was an experience, all right? And you know what? This is just day one of December. I'm sure we have plenty of Christmas cheer to shed together as well. Thank you so much for watching. Ring the bell, subscribe. I'm alive.